Okay, welcome back, YouTube. As you can see, I have a new person. This new person is
Julia.
And you would like to say something about yourself?
Hi, I'm Billy's cousin. I'm from the middle of nowhere, and I am doing a collaborative video blog.
Yeah. She has posted on my channel before as Jules Girl something or other. So
Jules
if you see her,
Girl 17. Hi, check me out.
Why am I having this?
I don't know. Don't do that! No!
Stop it! You're gonna break it. look at the present Julia made me. And I ripped it.
No, he ripped it! I made him a paper balloon.
You can make me another one. I want you to make me another one.
Paper doesn't
grow on trees.
I was about to say that.
Hey,
well,
she got good education. And so we're having a party.
We are?
A 90210 party. She just finished watching the first season. I finished watching it long ago. I'm on the second season, but she just finished watching the first season.
It's magical.
What did you think? That's what we can talk about.
Dylan is amazing!
Wait. Okay. So, your impression of the first season as a whole. Not taking any episode by episode, but the entire first season of 90210. What do you think?
Okay, as a whole, I can definitely tell where every single show I've ever watched as preteen and teen has ever come from was this show. Yeah.
It's the trendsetter.
It was the teenage soap opera. Yeah. It was good. It was
amazing. It was amazing. If you watch the first 4 episodes because if you get the first disc and watch the first 4 episodes, you'll be hooked immediately.
Luke Perry looks like James Dean.
But the best part about it is that the overarching storylines, you can the individual episodes make you fall in love with the character and the places, but it's the 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes, if you watch them all together, that make you fall in love with the show, because there's all these overarching themes and these unspoken things that you have to infer, and it's just really good. And I would say my favorite character, I don't know who my favorite character would be. This is probably biased because I've watched the first part of season 2, but David Silver I think is one of my favorite characters, and Brandon. Love Brandon. I do. I love Brandon.
Oh, come on. After the season finale. The first season finale, my respect level for Brandon went
Okay, well, if you were offered sex by the nerd girl as a goodbye present,
I don't think
you would take it.
Where were you going with that?
I wouldn't take it either, but people out there, someone, if approached, probably would take it. Not that I've ever encountered that situation in real life ever. No, not that in real life I've ever encountered that situation ever. I've never heard the story of, so I was leaving.
You've never had some, when you moved to Missouri from
When I moved to Missouri, no one ever offered to have sex with me. That never happened. Granted, I was in 6th grade.
Because when I moved from California when I was 6, I was turning down offers left and right.
Okay, that was just disturbing. Oh my gosh. Brenda, half the time I hate her, half the time I love her. She is no better than Kelly. I know that there's going to be an epic struggle for me between Brenda and Kelly. I know. And right now I don't know who I favor. I love Dylan. He has problems. And he has problems. But his problems make me love him more. Some people, Brenda's problems don't make me love her more. Dylan's problems make me love him more.
Because he's still a good guy, even though he has all his problems. He's
got all these problems and he tries, This deck was stacked against him and he is fighting to do better. And that's why I can respect that. Donna, I think, tries too hard. Steve Sanders.
Who I don't
love Steve Sanders. He has immense amounts of problems, and I don't know if he's trying to fix himself or not. That's why I'm conflicted with Steve, because he can show himself as such a good person, and then he can be such a bad person as well. But I just love Steve because I feel like I see part of myself in him. He really depends on his friends, and he's really searching for something, and he's in such he's a hot mess. All through season 1, he's just a big hot mess. He doesn't know which way is up. He is conflicted. He is confused. He is having all these internal demons, and I don't know, I have sympathy for him, and I like him.
Well, then thank you for that excellent character analysis. I think all that's left to say is that Dylan is my favorite, and he doesn't deserve Brenda. Or Brenda doesn't deserve him.
I will agree with that.
Brenda does not deserve him.
No.
He's amazing. I love him. We should watch some Office. Now, Office, I have been obsessed with, so I can seriously get into.
My favorite opening, which most people, I don't see on YouTube, so I don't think it's most people's favorite opening. Do you know what it is?
No, you didn't tell me.
Okay. It is where Michael is on vacation in Jamaica with Jan, and Jim is leading the meeting, and Dwight brings out a tape recorder and sets it down, and Jim is like, what's that? He's like, Michael is gone. He asked me to record the conversations. And Jim was like, that's not gonna happen. And Dwight was like, yes. And so he's like, okay. And so he starts to continue talking. He's like, Dwight, put your clothes back on. Dwight, you can't be naked in here. Oh my God, Dwight has a knife. Let the record show Dwight has a knife. Pam goes, oh my God, is that a tattoo? Oh my God, he does. He has a tattoo of Kermit the Frog on him. And then Andy comes in, he's like, Muppet Baby. And then they all start making fun.
Like, I am now cutting off Phyllis's head with a chainsaw. No, so Millie and I are like going to get our coats, and I've had it with the relatives who are, drunk out of their minds coming up and going, you're so drunk. This isn't acceptable. Like, they were being psycho, and I'm like, look in the mirror. Anyway, so Millie and I are fine, right? We're walking down the hallway upstairs to get our coats out of the sewing room,
right.
And all of a sudden Aunt Linda pops up, and she's like on my shoulder, and she's like, hey guys, where are we going? As Millie and I are walking down the hallway, and when I'm about to get lost in the car with someone, I turn around to them and say, we're about to go on a mini adventure. It's just one of my friends, or my faces. So I turn around to Aunt Linda and go, we're about to go on a mini adventure. And she stops dead, and she's like, you are so drunk. She walks away. And Millie's like, no, this is just her normal personality. She's just normally the psycho. And Aunt Linda's like...
Okay, so we'll both say thank you to anyone that watched or everyone that watched the celebration video that I made of the San Francisco, or the state of California gay marriage decision. I got a lot of hate off of that.
Yeah.
But I must say...
To all you haters, watch out. I have nothing better to do than construct...
She'll cut you.
I will.
So anyways, though, when I got the hate, it was like the first time I'd ever gotten hate, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, now I know how Press Helm feels. Only not really, because he gets like freaking... I don't know what's really big. Boatloads. He gets boatloads of hate.
Oh.
And I only got like probably 20 comments worth of hate.
Now, did you feel sad, or were you like,
I didn't feel sad.
You need to get your own life, or get a life?
When I first read them, I was like, oh, this is really weird. Like the very first ones, the ones like were cursing out and everything, I was like, oh my goodness, I don't even know you, and you're cursing me out. That's really weird. And you haven't watched my "You're Not Owed Anything" video, but it just goes to show that it's like, if you're looking at all my videos, most of them are under 40 views, which means they're viewed by the 20 or so people that are subscribed to my channel, so that's half. And then the other half are people that get on Facebook, because I post all the videos on Facebook in the posted items, and so that's all my friends. And then the rest are made up with random people that find them, that like them, and yeah. So it's like, for me to get all these, like I have over 1,000 hits on it right now, it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, you obviously typed into the search box, Gay Marriage California, and sought out someone celebrating it to rain on their parade. And it's like, I don't rain on your parade. I don't come to your, like, channel or your town and be like, oh, fuck you, duh. So it's kind of like, do you have nothing better to do with your life than to search out people to hate on? So yes, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, say goodbye.
Bye. See you.